The foo-foo ribbon, right?
Good morning, everyone. Remember, turn off your phone.
Have a good show.
Welcome to VeronaWalk's annual celebration of Veterans Day, and thank you for joining us. My name is Ken Mitchell, and I'm your Master of Ceremonies for today's program. As you can see, this is not quite our traditional setting, nor will it be our traditional program. It will definitely be shorter, but our purpose is still the same: to honor the men and the women of our military services, both past and present, as well as the first responders who protect our nation. We'd also like to recognize their families who have sacrificed so much. This is our 10th performance at VeronaWalk, honoring the countless veterans who served selflessly throughout the decades and generations. In that same vein, today we have tried to make you as comfortable as possible in the outdoor setting. Please be respectful of social distancing between you and your neighbor. We have provided you with the appropriate mask, and we ask you to wear them throughout the program, and they are great masks. Thank you. The Collier County Sheriff's Honor Guard will begin our program presenting our colors.
Honor Guard, attention!
Please stand if you're able. After the colors are presented, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our national anthem.
Forward, up!
Chorus member and veteran Mike Diaz will start the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hail
Thank you to the Collier County Sheriff's Honor Guards, and thank you to our own VeronaWalk Chorus. You may now be seated. We're adding a new feature to today's ceremony. Out front, which now has moved, but out front is a display dedicated to our fallen comrades. Those soldiers who didn't make it home and lost their lives in combat. A self-explanatory sign and it's on the display, and I'm certain you'll find it meaningful as I did. Additionally, please note the pictures of our own VeronaWalk residents and relatives who have served or are currently serving in the military. Those photos are in the windows around the perimeter in this green area. If you haven't taken the time, please do. Please take time to view both the fallen soldier table and the photos after the program is over. Before the chorus sings the military anthems to recognize each branch of the service, we would like to honor the veterans who served in World War II. Frequently referred to as the greatest generation. Do we have any World War II veterans here today? Please stand if you're able.
See any veterans stand for new meeting shouting?
We know we have a couple in the community. Obviously, they're not able to make it today. Thank you. Thank you for their service. Now I would like to introduce Bob Harama, Director of the VeronaWalk Chorus. Bob will direct the chorus in the singing of the individual military anthems.
And when you swing back around, you can start grabbing the chorus. Just keep going in a circle all over it. And then when you get back, you need the chorus. And I'll keep it wide until you get it.
Hang on. We will begin with the Navy. Will all Navy veterans please stand and be recognized? Navy veterans.
Get me the veterans. Go ahead and just go fast. Let's get them. Anybody standing, get them to your left. Give me the veterans, please. Who's looking the veterans standing? Behind you. Look behind you as well. Just grab shots of veterans standing. After you get one or two veterans, swing around and do it from there.
Thank you, Navy, for your
Okay,
service.
we're going to do the same drill again, but we're going to do it
Army veterans,
with
will
Army
you please
veterans.
stand
Quick
and
red
be
shots of the Army
recognized?
veterans, and once they stand swinging out, I'll go to the chorus and I'll do what you did before. That's going to swing out across the salad.
Thank you, Army, for your service. Coast Guard veterans, will you
If you
please
see any
stand
dragging
and
quick
be
and if not, just swing
recognized?
back to the fire, okay?
Coast Guard.
Nothing, okay, stand apart.
stand and be recognized.
You have three behind you, directly behind you, and there's a guy in uniform standing over there to your left in front. Look under the gazebo by the gym.
Thank you, Marines, for your service. Air Force veterans, will you please stand and be recognized? Air Force.
To your left, you guys on the blue. Oh, it's stand quiet, no biggie. If you think you're probably fine.
And thank you, Air Force, for your service. Let's have one more round of applause for all of our veterans. Feel free to join the VeronaWalk Chorus in singing its next song, America the Beautiful. VeronaWalk Chorus. Now, on behalf of the Quilters of VeronaWalk, I'd like to introduce Marilyn Chumpowski. There she is.
I'm sorry I can't read and wear a mask. I fog up. The Quilters of VeronaWalk was organized in 2016. We are a service organization that awarded 40 Quilts of Valor from 2016 to 2019. We would like to thank PAC Chorus Activities and the Quilters of VeronaWalk for making this celebration so special for you. The quilts are made to honor and comfort our service members and veterans. Quilts of Valors are lifetime awards, stitched with love, prayers, and healing thoughts. Quilts of Valors are a token of appreciation that clearly says, thank you for your service, sacrifice, and valor in serving our nation. We had 30 nominations for the 12 Quilts of Valor that will be awarded. The committee has chosen the following veterans. Number 1 is Corporal Elliot, United States Marine Corps, retired. Dates of service 1969 through 75. He served in the Vietnam War. Elliot located and destroyed numerous enemy mines and booby traps. He was nominated by his wife Deborah. Quilt was made by Nancy George. The name of the quilt is Stars of Freedom. Please come forward. Thank you for your service. Our next quilt will be awarded to Captain Robert Belling, United States Navy retired, 1972 to 2001, a Naval Academy graduate, and served in several wars and conflicts, including the Cold War and the Drug War Central. Quilt was made by Kathy Schlick. Name of the quilt is Flag on Parade.
Okay, thanks. Doug, you stay on Marilyn because I don't have any way of getting, unless you have a shot, take it.
Our next
You're not
quilt
online.
is going
You
to
can do
be
it on your
awarded
phone.
to Sergeant First Class Thomas Morgan, United States Army Medical Corps, retired 1969 through 1991. He served in the United States and Europe. Quilt was made by Kathy Slick, Nancy
You have
George, and
artistic
Kitty
freedom on this one.
Winkworth.
Whatever you want to do,
The
Doug,
name of the
I'll
quilt
use it.
is Country Love. Next, we have Robert Corporal, Specialist 5, United States Army, 2004th Engine Battalion, retired 1962 through 68. Civil engineer and an
The next
expert
thing we
with
do
the
after this
M1
is get a
rifle.
decent truck
This
off.
quilt was made on our quilt day, which was February 8th, 2020.
$60
The
for
Baker
golden.
took the lead and the Quilters of VeronaWalk made the quilt. Honor our flag.
I'm kicking in.
Our next quilt is going to be awarded to Master Sergeant John S. Zanami, United States Army retired 1968 through 97. Active in Army Reserves. He served in the Vietnam War, Saudi
Well, if you
Arabia,
can
and
left and grab
Desert
the veteran
Storm.
card, that'd be awesome.
He likes to be known as Ziggy. The quilt was made by myself, and it's called Rocket's Red Glare. The next quilt is being awarded to Sergeant Robert Capriani, United States Marine Corps, retired 1951 through 54, served in the Korean conflict. He received a National Defense Medal and was nominated by his sister Burnett. Quilt was made by Pat Osmond, Patriotic Patchwork. Our next recipient is Major Joel Jarabek, United States Air Force, retired 1970 through 1990. Provided worldwide aerial refueling, including during the Vietnam War. Quilt was made by Pat McPherson, Maryland, and friends from Illinois. The quilt is called Star Shine. Okay, our next quilt is number 9. This quilt is being awarded to Jerry Tagler, Specialist E4, United States Army retired, 1959 through 61. He served in Fort Dix, New Jersey, Strategic Army Command. He said we were a mobile signal company that was in 2 secret operations. Quilt was made on Quilt Day. Nancy George took the lead, and the Quilters of VeronaWalk. It's called Letters from Home. The next recipient wasn't able to be here today, but we want to honor him. His name is Sergeant John Bacardi in the United States Army Air Force, retired 67 through 71. He served in the Vietnam War. His quilt was given to him on Veterans Day. Our next recipient is Petty Officer First Class Robert Young, United States Navy, retired 1955 through 77. He served on the USS Mitchell, DL2 electrician, made first class. Quilt made by Allie, Joanne, Kitty, Kathy, and Nancy. Courage. And number 12 is to Master Sergeant. Oh. No, there was no 10. There's only the 11. Okay, are we ready? They have till 12. This is 11. This goes to Robert Young, and he's waiting. And I can tell you a little story that Mr. Young has been waiting for a long time. He reminded me he was in since 2016, so. While we're waiting for the next recipient, I just want to tell you a little story. I'll make it up if I can't remember it, but I also want to thank the quilters for stepping up this year to all of those that needed masks. We shared fabric, elastic, thread, so that when masks were not available, we could cover you, and we share that with others in our community. Our last recipient is Master Sergeant George Van Gogh, United States Air Force, retired, 1965 through 85. He served in the Vietnam War. He served in Thailand, Italy, Germany, and several units within the United States. The quilt was made by Kathy Slick, and it's called Land That I Love. We're sorry we missed one, and we thank you for your patience. Yes, I understand. And I'm sorry. All like to recognize Corporal Don Jarsky, United States Marine Corps retired, 1969 to 72, Vietnam War. Was awarded the Silver Star. The quilt was made by Pat Rinaldi, Stars and Stripes. Again, all errors are mine.
Thank you to the quilters of VeronaWalk and congratulations to today's quilt recipients. Please give them another round of applause. And please don't forget to view our fallen comrade display in front of me instead of behind me, and the photos around the perimeter of the screen area. This was wonderful. They do such a great job. We should tell them every day what a great job they do. Thank you all for coming today, and thank you to everyone who made today's program come together under such difficult circumstances. To close our program today, please join us in the singing of God Bless America. Stay safe and have a great day.
This is all,
Thank you again for coming, everyone.
Audience, you know, they can fire whatever you want.